really cool
Yeah,
though.
it's different. I didn't want, but I started looking. I was like, I don't want because I wouldn't wear it.
Pretty much, and I'm using a lot of invisibility. So what I did was I took the serpents, was whatever it was, as my like sign that I was under. So I got that invisibility spell, and then you go to the mage table for Frostcrack Tower. So I got Frostcrack Tower as my house. No, it comes with the remaster. All DLC from Oblivion is in the remaster. All of it. So you got Frostcrack Spire, and it's got the spell making, the enchanting, right? And so I go to the spell making, and I made myself a spell that was invisibility for 5 seconds. It's a novice level spell. So basically, what I do is I'm crouched, right? I conjure a bound bow to get a conjuration. I shoot him with an arrow for times 3 damage, go invisible, and then shoot him again for times 3 damage. Conjuration, yes. Yeah, I have no magic to do that from start. So I'm going like mostly sneak. I also just created a charm spell that does 100% points for 2 seconds. That's the first thing I did. Literally the first thing I did, you can ask right, was I got in, I got everything set up, and I was like, alright, off to every single mage's guild. Yes. Yeah, I am too, because I'm probably going to buy like a second run that's like heavy weapons. Are you doing like claymore or are you doing like longsword shield? Gotcha. I just now started like trying out the hackers for the sneak attack damage. Yeah, but it's not it's not that good. It's just funny to me. I don't know if I need to like I don't remember writing stories or anything well, it's the bound dagger, and when I make it, it's 8. I assume that's like half. So I got it last deck with the right names too, but still 80 damage is not. Yeah, it's not because I have a bow that does times 3. The arrow itself does 10, and the bow does like 30. And so it's like 40 damage times 3 is already more damage than the dagger times 8. But I'm having a blast. Oh, cool. could see like the shimmer of the thing on the inside, and you're like, oh, God, I'm just gonna go.
The Martin Septum, I don't know if you noticed.
It's so funny because like Ryan and Riley are wanting to play games and stuff, and so I'm basically like squeezing my oblivion in between like the gaming sessions. I made a dagger.
Go to the line, there's another guy. Another guy on the other side. Even if you don't the first guy, the third guy is going on. And I think they do it on purpose. Yeah. And if she.
Oh, you're good. I did the same, so I basically got to a point because I don't want the oblivions to shine. So I'm like, I got to a certain point in the main quest, and I'm like, I have to do other things. So now I'm doing like right, exactly, and sigils, because the sigils will give you a chance to put on things. Literally, all you have to do, you don't even have to be enchanted. You mouse over and click them, and it'll tell you for armor, it'll do fortify whatever, and for weapons, it'll do size. So I had one that was silence. Put it on the dagger, went through a cave full of vampires, and hit them with the dagger. They can't use their absorb spells, they can't use any other spells, and so I just like, it's so good. Yes. Yes. Is it the cats? And it's a cat that's going I'll give them a few minutes to get in here. So anyways, about Oblivion.
Yeah, I was telling him all the stuff we did.
And I made a save, right?
Yep, I've been doing that.
No, like the game where you create a character. That's all you
smart.
already.
See, when I saw it, actually,
So that way I can just like go load that save.
although I like this intro a lot better than I did the lag for Skyrim. I can watch that one at Disney.
Did you? I like playing on the laptop. The laptop's not strong enough. So I just repurchased it on the PlayStation. That's great on there.
Yeah. Mine told me same thing. It's like you don't have a good phone. So that was like
It's a pretty big print. You know,
it was fun.
guys.
Timing.
I didn't think it was enough for consoles.
Oh yeah, out for everything.
I knew probably the Xbox because
It's
that's
on
what it was
Game
on
Pass.
originally. But I didn't think it had PlayStation. It is. It's on the It's a lot. It's a lot. Your egg is right there, by the way. You left here last week. Did she not tell you about that? You didn't tell her?
I don't think this is what they meant when they said consumer work.
I will say she got out without eating.
That's
Is it really?
it's the leather.
That one might have been me.
It's 10:05.
It's gonna take us 25 minutes to do it. All right. We got Amanda. We got the Eagle. We got Mama. Mama. Oh, Mama. Okay. We need those little asterisks over some of those letters so I know how to pronounce them. Yeah. We got Matt. We got Pause.
An asterisk. You asked for an asterisk. There you go.
I asked for an asterisk. Oh, like an accent marker. Okay. We got.
My mission here is accomplished. I created
It's-
confusion.
That's not what that is. Okay.
Lily, Josh, Jacob with a smiley face, Kimberly, Rai. That's Lizzie. She's going to be Slay Queen ES. Yeah, it's already started. And the meme. They try to tell me that's how it's pronounced, but we've been calling it a meme for a couple decades now. Anybody not in that wants to play? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Jacob, you're in. I saw your name. All right, let's go. I think so. It's a bit of a smorgasbord of questions, but they're all things we've covered. So, question 1: who was the oldest son of Adam and Eve? Was it Cain, Abel, Seth, or Steve? And I don't know how to make that music stop. So, huh? You can make it stop? Yeah, if you wouldn't, it's a little early for this techno music. Steve is from Blue's Clues, if anybody's wondering. Correct answer was Cain. No. That time he went online a couple years ago and was like, hey, how you guys doing? And then the internet just blasted him with their problems. I was like, they found me guilty, Steve. Yep. Question 2. What was Abel's job? Was he the tiller of the ground, the keeper of sheep, the inheritor of the earth, or worked at the Genius Bar at the Apple Store? She doesn't know what that means because I fix her phone for her. Correct answer was the keeper of sheep. The Eagles in first place, followed pretty closely by Amanda and Mamaw. We got Mamaws, we got Mamaws, we got Meemaws, we got Momaws and Moomaws and memes and memes. Question 3, why was Cain, quote, very wroth? God did not choose him. Their father favored Abel. God did not respect his offering, or his stock portfolio took a hit. That'd make me very wroth, if I'm being honest. But I'd have to have a stock portfolio in order to do that. Correct answer was God did not respect his offering. It's the stock market and stuff like that. Answer streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Creeping on up there. It's like 12 points away from first place. A close race there. Question 4, what did God say, quote, lieth at the door? Was it forgiveness? Was it love? Was it punishment? Or was it sin? Correct answer was sin. Sin lieth at the door. A whole new cast of characters. Amanda, Mamaw, what? Yep. Pause, something. He owns something, we don't know what it is. Josh and Kimberly. Question 5, what did God say cried unto him from the ground? His brother's blood, his sin, his brother's soul, or the Grinch? Don't give up yet. Correct answer was his brother's blood. Oh, Josh jumps up to 3rd place. It's a pretty close race between 1st and 2nd all of a sudden. Question 6, what did Cain say about his punishment? That his punishment was unjust, that it was greater than he could bear, that his punishment was light, or whatever. Correct answer is it was greater than he could bear. Oh, and Paul is back on the leaderboard, but Josh has got an answer streak of 6 correct answers. Doing pretty good. Yeah. You've recently taught this one, I think. Question 7. Where did Cain get his wife? God formed another woman. It was a distant relative. It was his sister, or it was his imagination. We've all been in middle school before, right? Correct answer was it was his sister. Evidently, Cain was from Arkansas. Mamaw has an answer streak of 7 correct answers in a row. Very good. Question number 8, the next lesson. To whom did the sons of God marry in Genesis 6? Was it the daughters of men, the daughters of God, the daughters of the devil, or the daughters of Steve? From question 1.
From Minecraft?
No, from Blue's Clues. Yeah. Didn't Steve from Blue's Clues marry Lunette the Clown? I think he did.
That's the wrong guy.
Correct answer was the daughters of men. And still a very tight race between first and second place. The meme has an answer streak of 4 correct answers. Very good. Very good. Question number 9. How many days did God say that man would have? Was it 70? Was it 120? Was it 100? Or was it 5,841.753?
I mean,
It is a number. Correct answer was 120. I tripped some of y'all up with that 70 because it does say that, but it says it in another part of the Bible. Oh. Kimberly jumps up to 3rd place, and Matt is back in the game with 3 in a row. Question 10. Every imagination of the thoughts of man was only what? Violent, darkness, evil, or about pie? We're American. It's got to be apple pie, right? Pecan pie is another good one. For the last question. 3.14. Yeah, to tie them together. That would have been funny. Correct answer was evil. Was only evil continually. Josh is taking 3rd place, bumping his mother down to 4th. Question 11. Noah found what in the eyes of the Lord? Grace, hope, forgiveness, or pink eye? Eyes, get it? Yeah. Correct answer was grace. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. I know.
Hopefully you got it right.
And Mamaw has the highest answer streak of 11. Very good. Question number 12. Which of these was not one of Noah's sons? Is it Shem? Is it Seth? Is it Ham? Or is it Japheth? I like the intense music on this one. It's a little... Correct answer was Seth was not one of Noah's sons. Yes, ma'am. That's where the name Ham comes from? I kind of doubt it, but I be honest with you, I don't know for sure. Guess it could be. Maybe he's the first one that cooked a pig. Could be. It's an insult. Maybe we've been insulting this guy our whole lives and we didn't know it. But Amanda has an answer streak with 12 correct answers in a row. Very nice. Question 13. What kind of wood was Noah commanded to use? Cedar wood, shittim wood, gopher wood, or hand-carved mahogany? If you know that reference, we can be friends. I'll tell you after. Correct answer was gopher wood. Hand-carved mahogany is from the Emperor's New Groove. Break the door down, Crunk. Break it down. What, are you kidding me? That's hand-carved mahogany. Kimberly's on an answer streak, making a comeback with 3 in a row. Question 14. How many stories tall was the ark? 3 stories, 5 stories, 7 stories, or 458 stories?
Measured in Walmart.
Yeah.
That ought to be a clue. You're asking the wrong question. Correct answer was 3. Because it is 3 Walmarts tall. That's 3 stories, yeah. And nobody moved, but Amanda has a streak of 14 correct answers in a row. You never know. It's that's an extra digit, isn't it? Is that an extra digit?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's still a very close race between first and second. It looks like there's a whole digit space, but it's not. It's because there's ones. Question 15. Who was first to the sepulcher of Jesus in our sermon on the resurrection last week? Was it John? Was it Mary Magdalene? Was it Peter? Or was it the Internal Revenue Service? They would have been there for sure. Correct answer was Mary Magdalene. Did well on that one. Amanda's got 15 in a row now. Question 16. Which disciple won the race to Jesus' sepulcher? Was it Peter, Andrew, John, or Usain Bolt?
Oh, I guess the wrong answer. I didn't know you said both of them.
Right? He would have been the first one. Correct answer was John.
You had to write that in there.
Because it's his gospel, and he mentions that he outran Peter. Yeah. Getting close.
Pressure.
Question 17. What piece of grave clothes was wrapped together in a place by itself? Was it bandages? Was it foot coverings? Was it a napkin? Or was it a towel? Correct answer was a napkin. It's so close. There's a couple of close ones, yeah. The battle for first and the battle for third goes on. Question 18. According to John 20, who did Mary see first after the disciples left? Was it the gardener? Was it Jesus? Was it Joseph? Or was it 2 angels? It is a little tricky. Yeah. It is a little tricky, but it's right there at the end, and we want to make it a little harder. Correct answer was 2 angels. Because she sees Jesus, but that's not the first thing that she sees. And the eagle has landed in 5th place with an answer streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Very nice. Question 19. Who did Mary mistake Jesus for? The gardener, a soldier, a disciple, or old Tom from up the road?
Now, Lizzie, what's that sugar? Right. Good job.
Sure. 10 seconds left. Correct answer was the gardener. She mistook him for the gardener. Oh my gosh. Okay, the battle for third has a difference of 400 points, which is, it's not a lot, yeah. So this next one, it's still a pretty close race between first and third place. This next one will determine the game. Question 20. What did Jesus say to Mary that made her recognize him? His name, he prayed, her name, or he called her old Tom from up the road? Correct answer was her name. All right, let's see how it shook out. In third place is Josh. Let's go. Second place was Mamaw, which means first place. Once we know second place, we kind of know first, don't we? Is Amanda. Very nice. Very nice, Amanda. Look at that. All but one for both of them. The only difference was speed. And by that much speed. They were both very quick on the answers.
Okay. Oh, we can look at the summary. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. View the summary.
Full report.
View report. Sure. We got some time to kill. Not that much time.
That's not what I'm looking for. What's the result? I want to see
The podium. Podium right there. Do you want to see everybody?
Yeah.
View full report. I guess if you didn't make third place, you don't matter to Kahoots. That's rude. Yeah, but we wanted to see everybody. 12 participants.
There we go.
Oh, okay. So we all did pretty well.
Yeah.
Everybody got most of them correct.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, there you guys are.
Of course. Very lax.
Good job, everybody.
Very nice. All right. I don't have a watch up here, so I don't know what time it is, but 23? Okay, so we'll be back at 11 for sure.